All right, your national forecast for Monday, October the 20th. You know, October can bring almost anything, and in Toronto, it brought some rain. This was seen yesterday at Leaf Forever. And from the Leafs to the Blue Jays, of course, that is the biggest story right now in the city and arguably in the country, in the sports world anyhow. And the Jays and the Mariners, Game 7 this evening. I think that lid will be shut tight tonight, 12 degrees, but most of those heavy downpours have moved their way eastwards in the province, so gradual clearing, 15 degrees, up towards Timmins, 11. Thunder Bay rain, north and west of there, rain. Kingston to Ottawa, Cornwall, Brockville, periods of rain today. We were almost 30 degrees yesterday near the Ontario-Quebec border in a little town called Saint-Necette, Quebec, 29 degrees. Montreal, 20 today, Drummondville as well, but it's not going to be a sunny 20. It'll be showers, thunderstorms, could be locally some gusty winds as well, anywhere within that yellow and especially in that orange. So there's the latest low pressure system, so gradual clearing in southern Ontario, but it's brief. Another low pressure system moving from Manitoba into towards Lake Superior will bring more rain showers right from the big lakes all the way down to the GTA Niagara off and on tomorrow. And then these lows are just going to spin around this week. Look at that northern areas of Ontario. I'm thinking places like, Hornpayne and Manitowaj and up towards Kapuskasing and Attawapiskat. You're probably going to get into some of that snow. Showery weather off and on, probably water spouts over some of the lower Great Lakes with this cooler air aloft. And yeah, it's going to feel like fall and gusty winds. Toronto, Ottawa, Sudbury, even single digits. Thunder Bay as well. So say goodbye to those, upper 20s that you experienced over the weekend in some cases. Montreal, Quebec City, Sherbrooke as well, and Gaspé back to more, seasonal values. We've got mainly dry weather in the Maritimes today. We've got some fog and drizzle and Gander and St. John's. That should start to dissipate to a degree through the course of the day, but there will be rain moving through most of the Maritimes. Overnight it begins in New Brunswick through tomorrow, and it may linger into Wednesday as well. So a couple of rounds of rain later in the week as well. So this is certainly not going to be a drought buster, but perhaps it'll be a little bit of a dent in the drought to come. Some locally heavy rains if that storm system late week does in fact stall out over the Avalon Peninsula. And here we go. We got a rainfall warning in southern Baffin Island, Kimmeroot and Iqaluit. Now normal temperatures is about -4. This should be a snowfall warning, but it's not. It's warm enough for rain. Now we've had some blowing snow on the other side of Hudson Bay, Rankin Inlet, Baker Lake. We've got wind warnings up towards the north, Grise Fjord and Resolute. Those gusts could go 90 kilometers per hour. And Iqaluit looks like the rain will start to taper off tomorrow. Labrador City, double digits, but Yellowknife and Whitehorse, well, a little bit above seasonal, and that could be a bit of that wet snow. Cool rains in southern Manitoba today. We've had some snow around Prince Albert this morning. We've got some sunshine in place for Alberta, and the heaviest rain, the Red River area and northwestern regions of Ontario. Nice stretch in Edmonton and Calgary, and finally ending in British Columbia. Guess what? You got another storm headed your way for the south coast tonight, and likely another one midweek.